Crackalish. We're back again for another episode of Thailand Tales. In the land of smile, I am smiling. I'm here just chilling out before I go into work, thinking about telling the story of how I met my lovely wife, how my life changed for the better. So, you've gotten the picture. I am an addict. I come from a line of addicts. Addict, alcoholic, tomato. For me, once I start, I don't stop. It's seldom that I would stop, I could have one on a Thursday. Maybe I'll want one again on a Tuesday. Next thing I'm going out on the weekend again. Next thing I'm losing my phone, wallet, ending up in the police station. It just always ends up that way, and that's just what it is, and it's something I accept about myself. And it's something I tried to shake off many times. Just before I met my wife was my last hurrah of self-destruction. Oh, it was very bad. It seemed like everyone I would meet drank or done some activity that altered your mind. And I came to understand that sobriety is my way forward. If I'm ever going to get anything out of life, it's going to be through sobriety. Everyone that I got involved with drank, etc. I would have periods where I teetotal. And I would be going great. I would start making music, content, being productive. Whatever that is within us that makes us desire to have a partner would come in. And I would go on the hunt. But everyone that I came across, as I said, was a drinker. Unconscious state lover. So I had gotten involved with this lady that I met through a teacher. He used to drink bottles of beers at her shop, which was at the end of his condo every night. Lord have mercy on him, he's passed away now. I got introduced to her through him. It was going out that was our thing, so I was back drinking, back doing everything. With me, it's a bottomless pit. There's no one thing. Once I drink, once the switch is flipped, it's all on. Anything can be consumed. And I'm not going naming names of anything, but if you can think of it, I've done it. I can say that confidently. It's a blessing that I'm still here. It's God's work. It's God's work. That came to a disturbing end, and I had called it quits again, and I was hungover, and I was in bad states of come downs and withdrawals, and that last relationship, whatever you want to call it, was gone. I stayed in the room for about 2 weeks that time. I was in a bad state. About 2 weeks, and I started functioning-ish. Went outside, shopping, hanging around. I like to go out and be involved with life. And I was sitting there watching the world go by at the local shopping centre, and I was just thinking about the previous 6 weeks, whirlwind of drunk and drugs, and I was just saying to myself, I know better. Why do I keep doing it? Why do I keep chasing women and getting into these states that I know are not good for me? And I just said deeply within, if there is somebody out there for me, she will come to my life. God will bring her to me. I give up. My chasing is wrong, fruitless. I sat there in my meditative state till I heard this. It caught my attention, and there she was. Oh, she's gorgeous, sexy. She's a good one. I said, oh, look at this lady. She was just finished getting her hair done. She was well dressed. Look at that. As she was coming towards me, heading in my direction, she was looking into her iPhone. But to my surprise, she sat down beside me. She was there for a few minutes. Inside me was saying, talk to her, you fucking idiot, talk to her. And I had just been reasoning with myself, saying I'm gonna stop chasing women. This is no word of a lie. So I didn't say anything. I was kinda side-eyeing her, seeing what she was doing on her phone. She was ordering a Bolt, like the equivalent of Uber here. She got up and she walked away, and I was kicking myself. I said, why did you let her go? And I said to myself, if she is for me, she will not pass me. I was hating to watch her go, but loving watching her leave, admiring her. And she glanced back at me, filled me with hope and excitement. She came back. After she bought her hat, she came back. Well, I didn't make the same mistake twice. Oh, hello, how are you? What's your name? What part of Thailand are you from? What do you do? I was talking to her so much that I think I scared her. So I got her number, and I thought to myself, I'll send her a message tomorrow or the next day. But as I was talking to her, something told me, don't let her go. So I asked her there and then, despite having very little money, I asked her there and then if she'd like to go for a coffee, hoping she wouldn't order something expensive. She agreed. We had our coffee. We went for a walk. We stayed together for hours that evening. We organized our first date, and she's been with me ever since. She is the love of my life. I knew straight away she would be my wife, and I'm the happiest man on earth. Peace and love. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, my wife does not drink at all. Clean and sober. Creative. She loves singing, loves making TikToks, loves making videos, loves cooking, and loves looking after me and our home. I forgot to mention, peace and love.